Hello? 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 What's up, everybody? How y'all doing? Welcome to Star Wars Battlefront 2, everybody. I hope y'all having an amazing day. What's good? What's good? What's poppin'? What's good? Let's see who's here. What's up, Fuzz? What's up, Nate? What's up, Doozy? What's up, Enelecho? What's up, Glenn? What's up, David McGuff? What's up, Colin? What's up, Val? What's up, Hypixie? What's up, Captain Garious? What's up, everybody doing? Are we battling the front 2? No, we're actually battling the front 7. Exactly what we're doing. I know it's crazy to think about, but yeah. What's up? How are you guys all doing? You guys doing good? You guys having a good day? Welcome back to more Star Wars Battlefront 2. I hope y'all are having an amazing day. It's your daily dose. Although, not really so daily anymore, because for whatever reasons, just had a very weird succession of reasons to not stream. But anyway, welcome everybody to Star Wars Battlefront 2. How are you guys doing? Welcome. Garious, did you see my DM about the fan animation? I did not know. What's up, Val's Films? I'm getting the game for my birthday. He's sick, man. What's up, Oddest? Welcome as well. What's up, Andy the Star Wars dude? What's up, Pun the Platypus? What's up, Jay Clips? What's up, Commander Vortex? Welcome to the streams. Haven't watched one of your streams in a while. I haven't really been streaming all that consistently. And in the next couple of weeks, it's basically gonna go full, like, quiet again, because but I gotta clean up and pack up everything in my room because I'm moving to another apartment. And then on top of that, I'm also gonna be taking a vacation out of state before my school starts. And so I won't be at my PC for like a solid week. So yeah, it's a bit unfortunate, but once I come back, get everything settled, I should be back to hopefully doing the school schedule for streaming. So I think that's like weekends basically is like when I stream mainly. I'll try to get streams in during the weekdays, but yeah. School's starting back up. Oh, I don't want school to start back up. I wish I could just stay in summer all the time. But in order to do that, I need to make a solid, consistent living off of YouTube. If I can do that, it's basically just summer all the time, which would be muy bueno. Very, very epic. It would be very, very cool. But, yeah. Kyber today? Probably not. I'm not feeling it today. Sorry. Stealing it. Oh, that's a Giebus. Oh, no. I ain't deal with no Giebus. I will pass. Thank you very much. No Giebus for me, please. That's a no thank you. What's up, Tight? What's up, Tamavids? Welcome. What's up, Apple Adam? What's up, Ibrahim? Hold up. Let me pin this real quick. Okay. Here we go. Let's pin that. What's the special thing after Battlefront today? There shouldn't be a special thing after Battlefront today. Right? No, my title should just say it's Battlefront 2. I don't think we're doing anything special for Battle. I think this is just going to be a Battlefront stream. No. No biggie. We need to destroy that Giebus. Alright, Giebus is out. W's. We got the Giebs. We're also surrounded by enemies, apparently. That's not good.
Kenobi is here to support us.
Someone already got Kenobi? That's a brum moment. See ya, chat. Alright, bye, Ibrahim. Oh, jeez, that's a lot of me. Hi. Oh, my goodness. This is not good. I'm not gonna lie, I would love an OG Battlefront 2 remake. I think it would be cool, in theory. The thing is, are you really counting on EA not to absolutely fumble that into oblivion. Like, let's be realistic here. Most video game remakes in this day and age have been absolute fumbles, barring a very few select. Usually they've just sucked, just straight up.
We've secured command
So,
post Besh.
do you honestly think that they would? Oh, is there a Bosk?
You don't need me anymore.
Yeah, I feel like they, as cool as it would be, I feel like they would just absolutely fumble it. I need to take out that Bosk. Take out the Bosk. Oh geez, that's a Maul. Get him.
Can't keep losing command posts.
Oh dang it! I blew myself up. That's tragic. I cannot believe that. Thoughts on Campaign Evolved? I haven't played it, so I wouldn't know. I also haven't played regular Halo Combat Evolved, so I also would need to play that as well, which is why I have the Master Chief Collection. Well, it's not for that specifically. I actually have the Master Chief Collection because the first Halo game that I ever played was Halo 3 and Halo 4. Had it for my dad had it for his Xbox 360, and I never completed the campaign. And the thought had like just occurred to me, oh yeah, I haven't done that. So I'm like, okay, well in that case, I'm gonna complete those campaigns because, you know, I never got to as a kid. Because I was a kid. So, yeah, that's mainly why I did it. And it's been really fun, honestly. I mean, those old Halo games, they're really good. Halo stream when? I don't know. Could be pretty fun though. That could be pretty fun. Get some people in a Halo game. That could be pretty fun. Could do like some infected lobbies or something. Really is a shame that Halo doesn't have bots in their multiplayer though, I will say. Because in order to do multiplayer, you gotta be online for it. And I'm like, yay. Amazing. For some reason, it won't let me make an EA account for Battlefront 1. That is really weird. I've never heard of that happening before. How come you play in first person? Because it's fun. And I enjoy it.
It's not their birthday.
Oh, that's Giebus. Hi. I was not expecting there to be a Giebus right there. Arkham Origins playthrough when? We're just gonna become like an Xbox 360 games channel. We're just only playing Xbox 360 games. Nothing else. Star Wars Just Dance stream when?
Grenade out.
Halo does have mod for multiplayer. But what do you mean it has a mod? Halo is a multiplayer game. What do you mean it has a mod? That would low-key be fire. Yeah, honestly, we could go back and play a bunch of Xbox 360 games. That would be really fun.
Oh, this is going to be easy.
Just a bunch of Xbox 360 and Xbox One games, because why not?
Surely we can be civilized about this.
Got you. Nice. Alright, who is doing the shenanigans over here?
You need to stop and think things through.
Okay, how did he land that? That's actually diabolical, bro.
No time for pleasantries.
That's actually diabolical.
Must we do this again, General?
I'm sorry, did you just roll my force push? Son. All that for nothing, bro.
Sorry for the mess.
That's actually so tragic. I cannot believe. I completely forgot that you could literally just dodge the force push. That's some high level gameplay right there, bro. That is high level stuff. I'm choosing the Garious stream instead of my math homework. How many of you are back in school now, Chad? Type 1 if you're back in school. How many? I'm curious to know. How many of you are back in school?
Any moment now. Get ready to defend the Venator.
Two. Who was just typing 2? I graduated from
I don't
Yale.
like where this is heading. Let's find you a transport ship. You don't need to be a Jedi to know what those droids are up to.
How many of you are going to be going back to school next week? Type 1 if you're going back to school next week.
Now, we can't let a bunch of clankers
No, you can't say that!
ship, can we?
September 4th, dang, you got a late start. Holy.
General
That's crazy. I'm like
Defend the ship.
late
Give them
August
everything
for
we've
me.
got.
Last year of school, senior year. Nice. I'm gonna keep it real with you, Chief. College, so much better than high school. Like, oh my goodness, dude. Whatever they say about it, it's a lie.
These are capturing
It's so much better. You know, cause like freaking legitimately, Anakin, what are you doing?
Mop the floor with these Slimos.
What are you doing? What are you doing? What is he doing? Okay, but anyway, as I was saying, college is so much better. Depends on what college you go to. Yeah. But the reason why, and I kid you not, the reason why it's so much better is because you literally can study the things that you actually want to study. Like, it's not, you don't have to be maybe for the gen eds the first year, depending on if you took some enrollment classes. But once you complete your gen eds, I kid you not, dude, you can literally just study whatever you want. Anything that interests you, you can learn about it. Any career that interests you, you can learn about it. It's like actually just so awesome. Oh my gosh, holy trip. Holy trip, that's a crazy trip.
We still have a chance at stopping the Seppies.
That is a crazy trip, dude.
My fourth will make short work.
That's gonna cook.
Grenade out! Don't let the clankers destroy
No
that
one up
objective.
here?
We're gonna use all we have for the defense. Catch it.
Oh my gosh, I have that locked down. You literally just tanked them both. How? That droidica literally just tanked them both. Bruh. Oh, that's not good. Oh, that's not good at all. There is a Gibus on the marker. They're making it through. Hold up. I'm gonna... Hi, Gibbs. Oh! I got a big explosion on him. Do you know the ion shot on the NT-242 disables droidica shields? I did not know that. I did not know that. We're getting absolutely slimed out right now, dude.
Our forces couldn't defend the target.
No, duh. We got annihilated there, dude. Holy. We got absolutely cooked there, dude. Dude. That was insane. Holy. Play Siege sometime. What if I just play like Counter-Strike or something? What if I just play Counter-Strike? What if I play Star Wars Battlefront 2 Roblox Edition? What if we go play that instead? What if we do Battlefront 2 Roblox? Hey Garious, thank you for doing FIFA content. Hope you enjoyed it. I hope it was entertaining for you. Alright, let's get it. Let's get it. Hey Commander, I'm in your lobby. We got slimed, true. But now we're in Felucia, so we're gonna get slimed there. Always gotta love getting slimed in Felucia. I can confirm Twitch is better. Are you ever gonna switch to Twitch? It has some benefit. What is the benefits? I would like to know. Please tell me why I should switch to Twitch over YouTube. I like actually. Everyone says the benefit. There's more benefits, but they never actually tell me the benefits. You play on a mouse and keyboard? Yeah, I do. You can have your own custom currency, so just channel points. If I wanted to, I can make that with a bot. Less delay. That's also something you could do with YouTube. And also, that's not really a Twitch/YouTube thing. That's just what am I thinking? That's just my computer. The viewers can gamble. You guys just want to gamble, don't you? That's it. You just want the Twitch. I will say though, YouTube. Not all your fans on YouTube might have Twitch. No, let me tell you the main reason why I stay on YouTube as opposed to Twitch. The reason why is because Twitch subs are extremely overpriced. Yeah, let's pay $7 a month to watch a dude play video games. No! That's dumb. At most, you pay like $1 a month. That's why my channel membership's at 99 cents. That's how much you should be paying for some ads. Or not for some ads. Or for some badges and emotes. Show them off, chat. The shirt is amazing and feels comfortable. That's great. I'm happy to hear that. I'm happy to hear it's good. But in Twitch, you can get viewers more easily. No, the frick you cannot! That is a blatantly false statement. And no, I mean, no, like, I'm not saying that in the way to, like, put you down or anything. Because, I mean, you probably just don't know. Twitch's discovery system is horrendous. And I can really outline it quite easily. By asking all of you one question. For those of you who do have Twitch, how many of you have ever opened the Twitch app and just started looking and watching random streamers with no viewers? Or like, even like, let's say like 10 to 20 viewers, you know?
Our forces have taken command post Orak.
Because the thing is, well, yeah, first of all, navigating through it is, yeah, it's horrible. But the second thing is, Twitch is more of a conduit than anything. What Twitch is really good at is being a place where people who are big on multiple platforms can merge their audiences together. You know? It's like a not having to pick one type of ordeal. You know? Like if someone's on TikTok, they don't have to go watch you on YouTube. If someone's on Instagram, they don't have to go watch your TikTok live. Instead, everybody just goes and watches the Twitch. You know? And it's like, so, it's just, that's what it's good for. But YouTube is 100% the best for discovery and the best for payment too. YouTube is very favorable towards its creator splits. Like, it either will match or even exceed Twitch in some aspects. Like, for example, with channel memberships, I get a 70-30 split right off the bat, whereas YouTube, I'd have to be a Twitch partner. And I'd still have to meet viewership requirements for that to be the case. And I can set my channel, I can set what would be considered my equivalent to be a sub. I can set that price to be whatever I want. And I can choose however many levels I want, what perks I want to offer. It's so much more customizable. And on top of that, YouTube's live stream discovery system, due to it all being more merged together, because again, you have your shorts and your videos to bring people over. Due to that being the case and all being on one platform, it's very easy for viewers to just find your live stream. You know? It's just, it really, really is. Mods could do more on Twitch. I will give the conceding there. YouTube definitely is a lot more limited in its moderation capabilities. We only got like polls and stuff. But guess what? That's fine. Because all of the stuff on Twitch, I mean, it's just, I mean, again, it's viewer interaction stuff. But on YouTube, you can do higher quality streams. You get a higher bit rate. You get more discovery. You get a better payout. I mean, in all aspects, the only real difference is just, again, just like if the viewer is if the viewer wants to just, it's just engagement tools really is what Twitch is really good at. Very much enjoyed the FIFA content. Would there be more? Based on how the video is doing, most likely not. It's not performing too well at the moment, which really does suck. But, you know, it was a good try at the very least.
We only have one command post in possession.
We're getting
Turn this
absolutely
around.
destroyed. I must disappear now. Godspeed, sir. Thank you. I appreciate it. What's up, Apex Machine? Yo, Garious, you got any tips for how to level up specialist? Dude, literally just go play co-op. If you want to level up anything in this game, all you got to do is go play co-op. You should use the cycler rifle. Absolutely do not do that. Use the NT242. It is the best. Anyone who says that it's a cycler rifle, they're psychopaths. Do not listen to them. Hello, sir. How are you doing? I'll punch you. I'll punch you. I'll punch you. I give you the big punch.
We've taken control of Command Post F.
I give you the big punch. Use the fear multi-takedown? Dog, what? How are things going in terms of numbers right now? They're down. It's bad. We're like at the literal minimum amount of views per month that I usually get on average, which is 5 million. During the last couple of months, it was up to 10 million. It was like high. It was maybe like 8 to 9 million at its peak. But now we're going down again. And the reason why is because the shorts, they're starting to do really bad, which is not good. It really is not good. The core audience that I had, they're not engaging with the shorts as much anymore, which is not good. So, I've come up with a new style. I'm hoping it can be a little more consistent, but the metrics are just showing that it's starting to get, the style's starting to get boring, which is really putting me in a tough position because I'm like, okay, well then, how do we make it different? Because I can't really, you know, usually it'd be like, okay, well, if you want different, you try new video topics, but the new video topics aren't doing well. And Battlefront 2 in and of itself, as you probably already know, is fading from relevancy because it's no longer the summer. So it really is doing a big number on, you know, this channel's performance. Bye, Gary. So tough 5 years. Alright, see you, Commander Ace. But yeah. So that's, it's not looking too good. Which is why I'm trying to branch out into more general Star Wars content. But honestly, I haven't heard one of them in a while. Like one of the shorts, I'd assume, is what you mean? Because if that is the case, then yeah, that's like the thing. Like whatever core audience YouTube is showing me to right now, they're not engaging with the shorts well. And it's honestly, it's really confusing because it's like, well, if that is the case, I mean, I know I have plenty more audience members who probably will and just show it to me. It definitely is, it's pretty annoying. Battlefront 2 is a lost cause, let's be honest. Yeah. But the problem is that, you know, the next step would be like, okay, go play more Star Wars games. The problem is the Star Wars games are also not relevant. Which is a problem if you're trying to, you know, do this for a job. You gotta stay covering relevant topics, you know? But it's not like I can just go play new games. Like, it's like I can just boot up Halo because the audience just doesn't engage with it. And so it's I'm kind of left in a state of wondering, like, okay, what is it that is wanted from me, from this core audience? And when I say that, I don't mean like it's just like obviously you guys watching the stream right now are the core audience. But what I mean by that is there is like a general subsect of people that is bigger than, you know, you guys, the vocal audience. There is a general subsect that would be considered my core audience, which they like, basically they just do not engage with anything other than the shorts. You know, like that's it. And that's what I'm trying to figure out is what that audience wants. Because I can't get, my shorts can't do well unless I get past them. Garious, I was watching an old Battlefront 2015 Bombastic stream, and I saw your demo on how Bombastic reacted seeing your stuff. I don't know if you've grown and created. Dang, that's a callback. I think I still remember that one. I said that one. I gave him that donation last year. Is what it was. But yeah, when Zero Company Pod Racer Jedi 3 release, they might revive it. I hope so. But that's also kind of the problem too, you know? Like, we desperately need either Zero Company or the pod racing game to succeed. Galactic Racer. Because if it doesn't, then as Star Wars creators, I mean, we're basically kind of just going to be canned. Unless we can find a way to branch out into something else, you know? Like, but yeah, I mean, that is a Wookiee. I thought there was a heavy back there. That's tough. But yeah, that's kind of where we're at the moment. And it's not looking good, dude. After watching the Zero Company trailer, do you think it'll be any good? There isn't really any doubt in my mind that the games themselves subjectively will be good. Like, they're gonna be good. The problem is how many people will it reach, you know? Like, YouTube content. Because, like, if it's as cool as it would be, or as fun as it'll be, it's kind of, I think, like Fallen Order, you know? It's pretty hard to make Fallen Order content as, like, your main thing. Because it's a single-player game. There's not a lot of new content out. You know? And then also, there is a question of, like, is it entertaining? Is it entertaining to watch, you know, Galactic Racer gameplay or Zero Company gameplay? Like, is that actually something you get entertainment out of? The same way you get watching Battlefront 2, you know? Like, these are the questions that need to be answered. Because that's what determines if it's going to be, like, you know, something that a YouTuber can cover, and therefore, you know, it stays relevant long term. You do a lot of challenges with the Jedi games? That is true, yes. That is true. Zero Company seems like it can reach a lot of people. Galactic Racer, not so much. I feel like that's I feel like that's the opposite. I have the opposite sentiment. I think Zero Company is going to be the niche one, and Galactic Racer is going to be the general one. Because I think a racing game, like Star Wars racing, has a much broader appeal than Star Wars top-down strategy game. You know? Like racing, it's a lot simpler. It's a lot easier to grasp, and racing in general just has more of people who like that content, you know? I think Need for Speed, Forza, you know, stuff like that. What the heck was that? Dang. I did not realize that I was that much of a priority. I feel like with racing games, a lot of people play them. People don't really make lots of content about them. That I actually do agree with. Which, again, is also the problem, too. A game can have a very widely appealed audience, you know? Like, there can be a wide appeal to the audience. But if you can't translate, if it doesn't translate over to content, then that really, for the Star Wars creators at the very least, it's not going to look good. It won't be good for us. But, yeah. What about Star Wars gameplay similar to Hearts of Iron 4? Again, top-down strategy game. I'm not really a fan of those. I'm sick of racing games after doing all the stupid Riddler racetracks and... Okay, that's fair. I don't think it's being more popular in a lot of dice teams if they start updating the game again. It would. I honestly don't... I honestly think that is a very true statement. I think if Battlefront 2 just got some marketing, or at the very least if they made a Battlefront 3, it would be so much better. You know? Forza has some good creators. Forza, I feel like, does have some good content. They're definitely... It's possible, but we really will have to wait and see.
Enemy forces are securing command post
honestly don't know any other games DICE has made besides the Battlefront games. Battlefield.
Strike fear into the enemy.
They did Battlefield games. They did what else? Oh, really? I love Battlefield. Yeah, DICE, that's what they're working on right now. Like, that's what they make. DICE's live service game at the current moment is Battlefront 6. Battlefront 2 already had so much content, it would be really hard to replace. In a way, maybe. I feel like Battlefront 3 could literally just take a lot of stuff from OG Battlefront 2, and it would sell like hotcakes. Like, the whole Galactic thing, Galactic Conquest would be sick, and stuff like that. Like, there is plenty of features that they can, they can add.
We've lost control of command post Horak.
Bosk has come to hunt clones.
Wow, man. Please tell me we still got C. Okay, we did. Nice. Okay. Another resurgence, maybe? The resurgences aren't going to be the thing that saves it. It would be cool, but unfortunately it won't. New things. We need new things. Not existing things. We need new things to, grasp on. And trying that, it's going to be hard, Like, trying the new things is going to be difficult. But if we, especially on this channel, if we can find a new medium, new content, it is quite legitimately going to save this channel,
Looks like
Because we can't just ride on previous success. It's not going to work.
Public have all command posts. This is unacceptable.
It would just be easier to update the game. It would be, but from what I've heard, apparently, this version of Frostbite engine is so outdated that DICE literally does not have it anymore. Like, they don't have it. They can't work on it because they don't have this version of Frostbite engine. So they just physically cannot work on it.
Capturing command post back.
You should do a stream saying every single named character in the whole franchise. That sounds like a Mr. Beast channel.
We no longer hold
pretty funny.
command post back.
The stream would last hours. It most likely would.
Push back the clone.
There's gotta be clones coming for this. Nice. You got the speeder, that's good. Oh jeez. What's going on? What's going on? What's going on?
Enemy forces are capturing command
We're gonna go
post
take
back.
E real quick. I don't think Star Wars really has much of a future in games. It does. Star Wars absolutely does. They just need to actually do games that'll have a wide appeal. And they need to do it with... it absolutely does. Games in itself actually does. Like, there's still a huge future for games, but they really do need to... I definitely think the way that they do it is still very traditional. They need to, like... They gotta do new things, basically. You know? Or at the very least, if you're gonna take the old things, make them better than the... If you're gonna repurpose old things, make them better than the old thing. Instead of it just being a remake, you know? Like, there's gotta be some slice to it, some purpose. The only problem is right now the games industry, its only purpose is to make money, and that's why it's crashing. Is because it's like, freaking, if you can't do anything about it, it's like, how are these people with actual passion gonna want to do anything about it if they're just, you know, they're not able to, actually, what's the word? If they're not able to actually, like, just try things and be passionate about things, you know? They're just held down by deadlines, corporate bureaucracy, and, you know, 7 layers of middle management. And it's like, dude, you know, a big reason why so many of the previous game studios were as successful as they were is because they could literally just do things. They could just have fun with it. I think like the Hollow Knight Silksong developers. That game was so successful, and while that was happening, the developers were actively saying, yeah, it took so long because we were just having so much fun developing it. That should be the mentality when developing all games. Not just, oh, here I am clocking in to do my job as we make Star Wars Battlefront 17, you know? Like, seriously. And there is still so much potential with Star Wars games. But, yeah, I mean, it really is pretty disheartening.
I've got this quite a mess now, haven't I?
Hostile transports are
Yoda,
inbound.
that's Obi-Wan.
Why did you let this
Gary,
happen?
try a horror game? Okay, this is something that I honestly think that needs to happen. We need an actual Star Wars horror game. Now, I know some of you may say that we just need, like, oh, we got the freaking Darth Vader's Revenge Fortnite game. No. I mean, like, we actually need, like, an actual horror game. I don't understand why Star Wars doesn't have horror games. Like, it's... I get it that it's, like, supposed to be a kid-friendly, like, yada, yada, yada. And it's probably going to be very hard to do. But you can do it. Like, Ewok Hunt was scary when it first came out. It's very possible, you know? Like, if I was in charge of making a Star Wars horror game, I would honestly try and do, like, a Blackwing virus horror game. Like, you're stuck on a ship with the Blackwing virus and your goal is to escape. That would be amazing. Heck, you could even do it Resident Evil style, you know? If you really wanted to just copy and copy and copy, you could do that. It's right there. It's literally right there, dude. It makes me so frustrated. And that's what I mean when I say that Star Wars games has so much potential. It's just the people who are working on them, they're so battered down that it's like, you know, how do we... I mean, I'm sure there is passion there, but like... not in the sense that you would with, like, you know, what you would consider, like, think like early Bungie, you know? And sure, even you think about it, like, yeah, okay, Halo's development was still a pretty big disaster. Like, that was one thing. There was a lot of crunch in Halo. But for the most part, I mean, I think, at the very least, most of the developers would look back on its development pretty positively, you know? So it really is, I don't know. I kind of wish I was able to start my own game studio and just make games. I feel like if I could direct my own game studio, I'd be baller at it. Make some fun games, dude. You know? Grievous horror game? That'd be crazy too. Felucia horror game would be fun. I mean, there really is so much you could do.
The civvies are securing the objective.
Truthfully. Like, it really is disheartening. Rex versus Boba Fett. Who wins? I'm giving it to Bubba. Although, actually, what stage Rex? What type? Which age Rex is this?
Civvies are capturing the objective.
Also, Star Wars is on a back leg at the moment, so a risky game might not be made for a while. Okay, but that's also the thing too. Like, at some point, obviously, you know, logically, I can see why they would be like, oh, we don't want to take any risks right now. I can see that. You know, we got jobs on the line, revenue, etc., etc. But when you're on the back burner, when you're pushed to your limit, right? And you're like, none of what we've been previously doing is working. Is that not the time when you go take risks? when you do say, you know what? Let's give your concept a try. Maybe it will work. Let's pour some resources into it. See what can happen, you know? Instead of it just being like, oh, well, now we're just not going to do anything. If we can't take the safe route, we'll take no route. You know? Like, it really just is so disheartening, man. Hello there, General Hardcase. Why are we saying we like dirt? Why is everyone saying we like dirt? Boarding a ship with Vader from the start of A New Hope, but most lights are broken and Vader is hunting you. I think that's literally just that Fortnite Vader game, you know? Dang! I got cooked. There are some good fan ideas, but a lot of fan ideas that are stupid and make no sense or are completely irrational. Then just don't listen to... Why the frick am I officer? Who the frick put me as officer? Why the frick am I officer? I don't know why I'm officer. Who put me as officer, bro? Anyway, as I was saying though, literally just don't listen to him. It's that simple. It's actually that simple. Just don't listen to the ideas and look for the good ones. It's not like just because there's a lot of bad ideas from the fans doesn't mean some aren't going to have good ones, you know? And just listen to the good ones. It's that simple. Disheartening though. Companies sadly don't do that, and that's why. Okay, I get it. Yeah, companies sadly don't do that. No doubt. That's why new ones spring up to take their place, you know? That's how it works. Every good game development company originally just started as a group of people who like making games. You know? And those are the ones that need to take the risks. Problem is, though, it's a Star Wars IP, so it's not like you can really take the risk on us. You know? You already need to be proven in some aspect. Maybe if it was Lucas, though, like we could get Lucasfilm's take on it instead of just Disney, then it could be much, much better, you know? There's a very loud minority who wants the Old Republic games to be the main focus of the franchise from now on. Well, guess what? Loud or not, there's still a very small group of people, you know? And while maybe if they do it right, you could get it, but at the end of the day, there's so many better Star Wars IPs that you could remake, or I guess so many better old games that you could remake. Like again, Republic Commando, Bounty Hunter, The Force Unleashed. I think at the very least, if you were gonna do remakes, you gotta start with those games first, because you could it's literally like slapping a coat of paint on a new car. The games themselves are already great. You probably don't even need to re-record any voice lines. You can literally, and I mean this, literally, just slap a new graphics engine on them, make sure it doesn't glitch a ton, and the audience is gonna be happy. You know? Like, that's literally all you need to do. Why is a crash out happening? Because I'm upset. We need new Star Wars games. I also am fresh off of playing the Halo 3 and Halo 4 campaign, so, you know, I kind of realized, like, oh my gosh, dude, games back then really were better, man. My goodness.
This is all your fault.
Seriously. Games back then really were better. And I guess that's why I am stuck playing a 2017 game in big 2026. You know? So, I guess there is that, but yeah. It's certainly disheartening to see. Garious, Red Dead Redemption 2. I've already played it. I've already completed Red Dead Redemption 2. And Red Dead Redemption 2, 2018. Still around this time. Still considered old games. That's nostalgia talking, if I'm going to be honest. You know, maybe it is. But one thing that you cannot deny is that old games are still fun in a way that new games aren't. I don't know if it's a charm or something like that, but I really think about it. I mean, heck, even Fortnite is technically considered an old game. I mean, maybe Fortnite's kind of a gray area because they've just updated it so much, but they are fun. They actually, like, make you have fun, you know? They're not trying to do too much. They're not trying to send a message. They're just fun. That's it. There are a lot of games back then that are... I'm not saying that new games are bad. I should clarify that. That's not a... There are new games that can be fun. But I will say, old games, definitely, if they aren't better, they definitely can contend. You know? I 100% think they can easily contend. And I think even the fact that they can is shameful to the state of modern gaming. Old games should not be able to contend with new games. Like this, we should be looking at this and be like, why is this so outdated? Why are the graphics so outdated? This doesn't look good. This doesn't play well. But guess what? We don't. Because it's a good game. And this was considered a failure by most people's standards. It's actually insane.
You know the drill. Take those
You know,
areas.
I mean, the
Get
fact
ready
that
to board
indie
that ship.
developers are
We're
absolutely
gonna
just
take it down.
slamming AAA developers in game sales and actually just making fun games is all the proof that you need. Games are just better when you have a group of people who love making games doing that, you know? No deadlines, none of that. You're just having fun.
Taking control of Command Post Besh.
Also, people act like Disney completely ruined Star Wars and has never produced anything good for the franchise. Well, that's another conversation. That's another conversation for another video. But what are your top 5 games of all time? Let's see. Give me Cyberpunk 2077. And, well, that's my favorite game. And then everything else basically is just whatever I'm playing that day, honestly. That's really it. My only, like, what I would consider to be my favorite game was Cyberpunk 2077. Oh my gosh, the sun! I cannot see the sun. Oh my gosh, I cannot aim for the life of me, dude. Holy. I'm actually chopped. I'm absolutely chopped, dude. Holy. Jedi Survivor playthrough went. Whenever I finish Fallen Order. Which I don't know why I'm just not finishing Fallen Order. I've really got to finish Fallen Order, dude. I'm just not good at the Dark Souls. I'm not good at the Souls-like games, bro. I am not good at the Souls-like games, bro.
Securing Command Post S.
Got you. Oh, that's a mall. That's not good. That mall could be a problem. Okay. You know what will go hard? A Star Wars custom battle simulator. You go through eras and create your own battles. Yeah, I think that would be pretty sick. But that just it sounds like it's just Star Wars totally accurate battle simulator. That kind of just sounds like what you're describing. Just Star Wars tabs. Or Total War 2. What's your ratings on Jedi Fallen Order so far? It's a fun game. It's pretty good. I'm not good at Souls-like games, so I die a lot. But hey, I mean, I think for the most part, it's pretty fun. It's a good challenge. Dang. I got blown up by a siege mode tank. That's tragic. Alright, let's see. We're using a turret here. Hello. I couldn't even hit a single person. Brother. I might actually be watched. Holy. Love to see people still playing Battlefront. Thank you. I appreciate it. Top 5 Lego games and why? Let's go. Lego Batman, Lego Star Wars, Lego Indiana Jones, and then Lego Jurassic Park, and then let's see, how hard is it, honestly? I can't decide a fifth. Which Lego Star Wars? The complete saga. Dang. Beavis just got thrown away. Now that's what I call a W list. Thank you. Garious, do you like the new Lego Batman or the old Lego Batman? Old Lego Batman will always have a good place in my heart, but new Lego Batman, I will say, is pretty good. How are you good at sniper? Clicking heads is very easily.
Those positions.
Hey now. Hey now. Oh jeez. Oh jeez. That's not good. No, honestly, I think I'm gonna transform the rant I just did about the future of Star Wars games into a video. I think after this match I'm gonna go and I'm gonna turn that into a video. Because I feel like that honestly would make a really good discussion video. Like a good long form discussion video. I feel like that actually would. I feel like that actually would not be too bad. Yeah, I think I'll probably do that. Get the Gibbs. Kill the Gibbs. Cook that Gibbs. Okay, Gibbs is cooked. I've been playing this game for only 5 years now, but I only learned a month ago that you can actually zoom in with the sniper scope. That's actually crazy, bro. That is actually crazy. That is diabolical, bro. How?
Getting out loud senses.
You mean how large companies no longer do things for the love of it and since there's money for cloud and infinite DLCs and live service games? Okay, well here's the thing. You can even do that right. Like there is a method to do the money hungry live service game and have it still be fun. Like there is a method to it, you know? There is a way to do it. Like it's literally, I think Fortnite is probably the best example of that. Like, look at just how early Fortnite did it. They have their battle pass, they have their cosmetics, stuff where it's like, you know, you'd be pretty, they gave you a reason to buy, but at the same time, it didn't compromise how fun the game was, you know? Like, there's a way to do it. There is a way to do it. I'm talking Suicide Squad. Well, I mean, again, we can look at the bad examples all we want, because there's plenty to call out. I'm saying we should focus on how the good examples did it, though, because it legitimately is like there is methods of doing it, you know. I think there is methods of actually doing it. Suicide Squad killed the Justice League playthrough win. Pass. Thank you, but I'll pass.
Hostiles control all command posts.
Garious, I might not be able to run forward with my phone. I don't know.
You have your
And I know you don't like to be live for
Show
long.
those command
I'm
posts.
probably, after this game is done, I'm probably gonna go,
General Grievous has
and
been
then
spotted.
I'm gonna turn that rant into a long form video. Heck, I might even post it same day, depending on how it goes. But yeah. When are you traveling to New Zealand to visit the Hobbington set? I don't know what that means. What is the Hobbington set?
Semi-transports have landed. Destroy any droids
What is
going near
that?
them.
I don't know what that is. L-ball knowledge. If it's Lord of the Rings related, then yeah, I don't know it. Crazy tripwire. Please tell me that gets someone. That'd be really funny. That would be really funny if my trip gets someone.
The semi-transports will be ready to take off soon.
Oh, is my trip not on there? Oh, my trip isn't even on there.
Just joined the enemy.
That's tough. Two.
Semi-boarding complete. Get ready to defend our cruiser. I don't like where this is heading. Let's find you a transport ship. You don't need to be a Jedi to know what those droids are up to. We can't let a
They
bunch
should have
of
added an
clankers
actual
destroy
tripwire
our
that you could
ship,
have just
can't
tripped
we?
over. That would actually be really funny. Alright. Let's go.
Superior ally on the battlefield. We have
Throw
but a
that.
single objective, brothers. Defend this ship at all costs.
I got $20 in my pocket, but my dad hasn't taught me how to put my money in the electronic. What? What does that mean? What does that mean? I love alt firing. Alt firing truly is one of the most irritating things you can do to a sniper is just alt fire spam.
The droids over there.
This is what peak gameplay looks like. Alt firing at a safe distance. It's peak, I tell you. It's actual peak. Oh, so you're one of those players. Yes. Use the Wookiee warrior? Why would I do that, though? Who the heck is securing the objective? Get them out of there. Get them out of there. That's why I put my... Get them out of that objective. Who's over there? That's a lot of them over there, actually. Oh, that's not good. Oh, they getting it, bro. Oh, they getting it, bro. Oh, they are getting it. Oh, no. Please tell me that lands. Oh, that landed. Never mind, it hit a roof. That's tough. That's tough. Nice. Got it. W's. Okay. First thing you would do with $4 billion, probably start a game development studio, because holy, bro. I don't need to start a game development studio, bro.
Take the hostile.
We're taking out the boss. How did the droidica get back there? Oh, that's not good. That is not good. Okay. If I had that kind of money, I would buy my own land and live in a hobbit hole. Realistically, if you had $4 billion, you never have to worry about money ever again. You wouldn't need to do nothing with it. You literally could just chill for the rest of your life. Nice, luxurious vacations and all. Even with just like 100 million, you could. You wouldn't even need a billion. Even just 100 million. Or even 10 million, you do great. Like, legitimately. Why are we all just spamming numbers? Y'all, what's with the numbers? Why are we spamming numbers?
The Semis are taking control of the objective.
Yes, sir.
Last, they've broken through. Fall back. Concentrate the defenses around the last objective.
That trip is gonna be devastating as long as it's not a reinforcement that gets hit. We're trying to count to 10 without being interrupted. Y'all, you are not doing that, dude.
Gonna use all we have for the defense.
You are not getting that. I'm sorry. Someone is going to sabotage it. You aren't doing that, bro. I'm sorry. If I had 4 billion, I would buy an over-the-water bungalow in the Maldives. Now he gets it. Now here's a fella who knows ball. Here's a fella who knows ball, chat.
Threat is ready.
The whole chat is against our mission. True.
The Semis just called in a bounty hunter.
Oh no. No. Shoot. This is not very good. This is not very good. This is not good. We're getting cooked. No! They breached. Oh no, we're getting cooked, dude. They've successfully breached. Did they get him? Nope, didn't get him. Guys, I think I've lost my job. I lost the commander's basement key and the mods can't get their monthly food. I think I'm fired. You would be if I could take you out of the basement, but unfortunately you lost the key. So, you know, that's tragic. That's tragic. Have you seen the bounty for a one-of-one top Shohei Ohtani signed baseball card? No, what's the bounty? What is the bounty for? $10 million? That's insane, dude. That's actually crazy, man. Ah, dang it. I probably shouldn't have done that. That was probably not the best idea. I need 10 mil. 10 mil would be great. 10 million? That would be amazing, bruh. If I had 4 bill, I'd buy out a small country using to leverage. If I had 4 billion, I would buy out another country and use them to leverage and cause another Great Depression in the country, and I'd get inflation to go up so much that they would need 2 billion to buy bread. Losat, why would you? I don't like that you had this planned out. I don't like that this is actually a plan. Well, I don't trust it, bro. I don't trust the plan, bro. I'm not trusting the process here.
Ready deployed.
Trusting the process here. And then I'd leave. That's crazy, dude. He's gonna enter, crash the economy, and then leave. That's insane.
They're your ally. Deployed to
That's
outside.
crazy, dude. That's actually diabolical. What the heck did I run into that would have allowed me to fall like that? That's actually so tragic. Why? What the frick? My computer just had a lobotomy for a second. What the heck was that?
Deploy grenade! Look who showed up. Got a friend on site.
Dang it. Who thinks Commander Cody deserves his own show? Sent by real Commander Cody YT. I wonder why he would send a message like that. Oh, we're getting absolutely cooked, dude.
Don't let them deal any more damage.
I wonder who would suggest such a thing.
The Count has just joined the Clankers.
Oh no, we're cooked, bro. We're actually cooked. Yeah, it's
Hostiles
over.
have destroyed the target.
It's over, bro.
We've lost the ship. Evac immediately.
Rip. That's tough. That is tough.
All we can do is hope we bought the crew enough
That's
time to
tragic.
get away.
That's tragic. Alright. I know it's a bit early. I know it's only been an hour. But I think I'm going to go ahead and turn my rant into a video. So I'm sorry that it is going to be a little, whoa, mall. I just unlocked mall? What? What is this? They gave me nothing! Yo, WEA, they gave me absolutely nothing. I don't know what that was about, but yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna turn that into a video real quick. So, thank you for tuning in. I'll hopefully be live tomorrow. I'll catch you all later. And, yeah. Bye-bye!